Welcome back to my channel. Today we have another Walmart haul video, which I'm always so excited to do because I love Walmart and you guys seem to really enjoy them as well. They have really amazing pieces, all for super affordable prices. I am partnering with Walmart on today's video, so a huge shout out to them for sponsoring. But as you guys know, I've been a genuine fan for years. I have been doing Walmart videos on my channel for a couple years now, and I don't see that stopping anytime soon because they have been killing it when it comes to the fashion game. In today's video, I have a good mix of lounge stuff, casual wear that can bring you into January and February, and also a few holiday looks in there as well. One thing to note is I am 31 weeks pregnant, so all of this on myself is going to be styled with a bit of a bump, but almost none of this is specifically maternity, so you guys can wear it yourselves and obviously make it really cute on your own. If you do like today's video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you're not already. It really helps out my channel. And if you would like to get more fashion inspiration, you can follow me over on Instagram where I post more day-to-day content. And yeah, without further ado, let's just dive into all of the clothing pieces. So first up with what I'm wearing, we are going really casual for today's filming session in this beautiful graphic sweatshirt. I am a huge sucker for any graphic t-shirt, graphic sweatshirt, whatever it is, I'm there for it. And this one was one of my favorites on the Walmart website. It is a pink sweatshirt and it just says Lake Tahoe with the blue and purple color scheme design. This sweatshirt is super soft. It is slightly oversized. I believe I got an XL in this, but all of the sizes will be on the screen. But yeah, I'm really impressed with this. I really like it. It's super comfortable, works great even with the baby bump, which is always good. And I of course just paired this with the faux leather leggings from Time and True. These are a staple from Walmart, you guys. They look very similar to the Spanx leather leggings, which retail for $100, and these are like less than 20, I believe. And they're really similar. The sheen on these is almost identical. That's why I love them. They're not super crazy shiny. They're just like a nice sheen. And because these are so stretchy, I can still get away with wearing them even when I am 31 weeks pregnant, which has been awesome. Another outfit I paired with those leggings features this beautiful leopard coatigan. This is by Time and True, and it is a very thick sweater cardigan, or you could call it a coatigan because it is that thicker material. It is a bit longer and it has a tie that you can kind of cinch at the waist to make it a very like flattering, form-fitting kind of cardigan. But I just loved the pattern on this. I cannot pass up a leopard print. This goes with so many items in my wardrobe and it really just like amps up an outfit. And I really liked the length on it to pair it with leggings. And I haven't tried this stuff on yet, so I'm really not sure what I'm going to pair with that. I'm deciding between this white tee and this black bodysuit, so you guys will see in the try on which one I choose. But the white tee is just a basic long sleeve maternity t-shirt that I picked up from Walmart. It is pretty thin, but I didn't find that it was too see-through with a nude bra, and I really liked it because it has the ruching on the sides like a lot of maternity t-shirts do. So this is going to grow with me all the way up until I deliver. And then this here is a black ribbed bodysuit from Scoop. This has been a very popular item. I've seen a lot of other girls on Instagram style this, and I can see why. It is a really nice basic to have. It's a really thick ribbed knit material. Seems like it's going to be very comfortable. It's really stretchy. And then at the top you kind of have like a little bit of a sweetheart neckline, which is really flattering. And as I mentioned, this is a bodysuit, so you are going to be able to nicely tuck it into any bottoms that you're styling it with. So I have several pairs of shoes in this video, and I don't really need to keep all of them, so you guys can let me know which shoes are your favorite from the video. But these are a pair of black booties that I'm going to be styling with a lot of the black centered outfits in this video. So these are a chunky boot from Time and True, and I loved the studding on them. I mean, this is just so pretty. It's like very edgy, and this is exactly the style of boot that I usually go for. Just a really chunky bottom, a thick heel with a lot of tread on the bottom. I find that these are just really comfortable, very easy to walk in, and they're really stylish as well. These can be paired with so many different things in my wardrobe. So these do go a little bit higher up on the ankle than a lot of my other boots in this style, so I'm gonna see how that works because I do have wider calves, so I'm worried that it's going to emphasize that. But they do have elastic here at the ankle, and they have a zipper on the inside, so hopefully they will be really easy to get on and off. And I guess I'll go ahead and mention this necklace that I also got from Walmart. This is just a 3-strand layered necklace. So the first is a strand of pearls, and then you just have a chunky gold chain, and the longest layer is a little cross necklace. I'm going to be wearing this with basically every outfit in this video, so I wanted to go ahead and mention it here. This is by the brand Scoop, and they always have amazing, really affordable jewelry. Next, we have a pretty long sleeve ribbed sweater dress from the Sofia Vergara line. Since being pregnant, I have loved any like form-fitting sweater sweater dress, so I had to give this one a try. What I really loved about it is the neckline up here. It's like a V neckline, but it has these two strings here in the center that go up your chest and tie around your neck. I thought this was like a really sexy, flirty kind of feature while still being a really covered up dress. As I mentioned, this is long sleeves and it is that same really stretchy, soft, ribbed material. So I did get this in a size large. And even though I'm pregnant, it has so much stretch to it that I think this is going to be just fine. And it is a midi length dress, so you can show off your shoes. And I actually picked up this cute little bag too to go with that outfit. I thought this was so chic looking. I mean, it just looks so much more expensive than it actually is. And honestly, I thought this was going to be a little bit smaller, but it's actually a really decent sized bag. It's pretty big and I feel like this would hold a ton of stuff in here, but it's just a classic flap bag with the gold hardware. You just lift this top portion to reveal a nice spacious area inside. This does of course have the top handle, but it also has a longer strap available if you wanted to try to wear it as a crossbody, and it even has a pocket on the back of the purse as well. So all around, really nice quality, lots of room in here, and this just looks so classy. Next we have another ribbed sweater material. This is a little pink midi skirt from Free Assembly. So this is definitely different than anything I would normally pick out, but I thought I would give it a try. It's something different. I don't really have a ton of pink in my wardrobe, especially for bottoms, and this looked really nice on the model, so I thought I would give it a go. But this one is a thicker ribbed material, whereas the black bodysuit and the black dress were more of a thinner rib design. This one has a little bit of a thicker rib knit, but it is still nice and stretchy. I did still get this in my normal size large, and on the bottom here you can kind of see it flares out and it gets a little bit more flowy, which that's the part I'm like not really sure about. Honestly, I would normally just go for a straight form-fitting midi style, but we'll see how I like the little flare at the bottom. This could even be cute for a little Valentine's Day outfit if you're already thinking that far ahead. And I just wanted something basic to go with that fun pink skirt, so I picked up this little flowy turtleneck option from Free Assembly, but it's very loose, so I don't think it's going to be claustrophobic or constrictive, which is great because especially right now, I think I would absolutely hate that. And I did size up in this to an XL, which I think is good with my bump, but it does seem pretty wide, so definitely just keep that in mind for yourself. This is definitely a more stiffer cotton. It's not like overly stretchy or overly soft, but it's still a nice material. It still feels like pretty good quality. Like I mentioned, it is a little bit of an oversized design, so I'm definitely going to tuck this piece into the more fitted skirt. And with that outfit, I believe I'm going to pair these beautiful silver heels from Dolce Vita. You guys, I am obsessed with these. I think they are gorgeous. Now, I probably won't be wearing these a whole lot during the end of my pregnancy because I think I might stumble and trip because I am a bit clumsy right now. But afterwards, these are going to be like one of my favorite shoes. They are so pretty. So they just have the gorgeous little rhinestone straps to them. They add a little bit of glitz and glam to your outfit. And then they just have a nice big chunky heel. These are pretty high. So honestly, it's not something I typically go for, but I just had to have these because the look of them is just gorgeous. I really like the silver material. It's kind of like a metallic and it just really catches the light beautifully. So you'll be seeing these a few times throughout this video. These are just going to be a perfect shoe to pair with so many of your holiday looks. This next outfit I ordered a few weeks ago actually, and I've been so excited about it. It is just a little sweater vest. This is from Scoop, and I actually sized up to a double XL in this because I wanted it to be really oversized. I've seen so many outfits like this on Pinterest with just a sweater vest, a really oversized white button up, and some leggings and chunky boots, and that's kind of what I wanted to recreate. The sweater vest seems perfect. It's really, really soft, very oversized. I love the neutral gray. It's a full length sweater vest, so this is exactly what I was looking for. I like that the turtleneck seems a little bit looser and much more comfortable. So yeah, this is something that I actually think I will get a lot of use out of. And as I mentioned, I wanted a white button up to go with it, so I got this one from Time and True, also in a double XL. Although upon first glance, especially with the baby bump, this is looking like it's not going to be big enough for the vision that I had in mind, so I probably will have to return this, but I still wanted to show you guys. You could still size up a couple sizes and get the look that you want, but I would definitely recommend sizing up at least 2 sizes for it to be really oversized, because like I said, this is a 2XL and to me it still looks very tailored and fitted, so just keep that in mind. But other than that, it does look like a really nice quality white button up. So for any of you guys who are also expecting right now, I did end up picking up a pair of maternity jeans from Walmart so I can kind of try them out and let you guys know what I think. These are by Sofia Vergara. They did have pretty good reviews. I've tried maternity jeans from several different retailers, and honestly I've only found one retailer that I actually approve of. Maternity jeans are very, very hard to find a good fit, so we'll see about these. these, but they do have a full belly band up here that does seem nice and supportive. Like the band itself seems like it's going to hold your belly in nicely and just provide that support that is so necessary, especially around the 3rd trimester, which I am in right now. And these are just a light wash distressed pair of jeans. They do fold up a little bit at the hemline of the jean, and as I mentioned, they are distressed. They have a lot of holes on either side. And then here's what they look like in the back, 2 normal pockets that are functional. But yeah, we'll have to see about these. Sometimes it's nice to just throw on a pair of jeans when you're pregnant with like a form-fitting t-shirt and something over top. So these are definitely nice to have at least one pair while you're pregnant. So my plan is to pair them with a form-fitting t-shirt like I mentioned, and this jacket from Time and True. This I was so impressed with upon getting it out of the box. This thing is very heavy. It seems like really nice quality, and it really reminds me of the Free People jackets. I just got it in a cream color so that it can match a ton of different stuff in my wardrobe. It's kind of like a fleece material, and it just has these nice big pockets on either side and then chunky neutral buttons. It is a pretty good length, so it is going to cover the booty, and it just has this little tie that goes around your waist so you can kind of cinch it in. I am really excited about this. There's so many things that you can do with this. You can pair it with jeans like I'm going to, and a t-shirt and some chunky boots. You could pair this with leggings. You could even pair this with like a form-fitting dress and some chunky boots and just kind of leave it open. No matter what, I think this is going to look adorable, and it's actually going to keep you really, really warm. I can already tell because it is so thick. So to go with that outfit, I got 2 pairs of chunky beige boots, and I need you guys to tell me which ones are your favorite. The first pair is from Time and True. These are a little bit taller on the sides, which like I said about the black ones, it kind of makes me a little bit nervous. But same as those, these do have an elastic part at the ankle, and they zip up on the inside of the ankle as well. These don't have as high of a heel as the black ones, which is kind of nice for those of you who don't really want a whole lot of height. These are a more flat boot, but they still have that really chunky tread. And my favorite part about these are the little rhinestones that are all around the edge of the boot. It's such a subtle detail, but it is so, so cute. I'm obsessed with this. And these do also come in black. And the other pair are super, super, super chunky. I mean, these look like some military style boots. These are by the brand Madden Girl, but I love these. These are like so my style. I love a humongous boot that just looks really, really edgy, but is super comfortable. So once again, these have that really, really thick tread at the bottom. These have a slight heel to them, but not too much. And I loved this like stretchy sweater type material around the ankle and throughout the boot. And then my other favorite detail about these shoes is the zipper that goes down the front. I love that. Number one, it makes it so easy to get the shoes on. And I also just think it's a really nice aesthetic detail. So same thing with these. They do go a little bit higher up on the ankle. So we'll have to see how I like them, but let me know your opinions down below. Alrighty, next we have a piece that would be perfect for any last minute holiday parties that you have coming up. This is another ribbed sweater dress. It is by Free Assembly, and it is in a beautiful bright red. I love this color, you guys, especially around this time of year. I feel like this color looks good on anyone. It is very bold, but if you haven't, just give it a try. I think that you would really like it, and you could even do a fun red lip to match. A couple things that I really loved about this dress. Number one, the collar detail. I just think that's really unique and trendy right now. Has a V neckline, and then the other thing that I loved are the gold buttons throughout the entire dress. For being an affordable piece from Walmart, the gold buttons truly do just elevate it that little bit to make it seem much more expensive than it is. The material of this dress is amazing. I can tell this is going to be one of my favorite pieces. It just seems so stretchy and comfortable, and it does seem to get a little bit wider at the bottom, so maybe it's going to be like a little bit flowy, more below your knees. And this is also a midi dress. Next, we have a couple of faux fur pieces. I had to try out this huge chunky faux fur jacket from the Scoop brand. I loved the neutral color of this. I love the look of how chunky it is with just like an all black outfit underneath. You could even do one of those like tighter black bodysuits underneath and some chunky black boots and throw this over it, and you have like a whole outfit that looks really trendy. So like a lot of the other chunky jackets in this video, this does have a drawstring here to be able to cinch your waist. And I kind of like how this one isn't too long. I feel like with a material like this, if it's too long, it'll kind of really take away your shape. But because this is a little bit shorter, it's just going to provide that like really chunky, trendy, fashionable look without overwhelming your body. And you guys, this material is so soft. Like I am just so excited to put this on, and it does have functioning pockets as well. The other faux fur piece is this adorable little faux fur vest. This is from the brand The Get, which I don't think I've ever tried before, but they have a lot of really cute pieces. Once again, this is just a piece that looks so high-end and expensive, but it's actually really affordable. I love the cream color, and I just love the just overall look of this, like the shape, the silhouette, the lapels here, just everything about it is adorable. This also does have pockets to it, and it has a couple little buttons here if you do want to button it up. I would probably just style this with an all black outfit, maybe black leggings, a sweater, and some booties, and then this will be like your pop of texture to it. Perfect winter wardrobe staple. Okay, so I already showed this blazer in my last Walmart haul video, but I actually wanted to pick up the matching pants because they are stretchy, and I just love trying out any pants that I might be able to wear even when I'm pregnant. We'll see, it's always a gamble, but I thought I would show them to you guys anyways. So here's the blazer, but it just has that really nice silver metallic thread throughout it, and it's just a basic kind of boyfriend blazer. I love this because it goes with anything, and like I said, the pants are just matching. They are a stretchy material, so I'm hoping that they work. They do look a little bit low rise, so I'm a little bit nervous about that. I'm gonna have to wear like a form-fitting top over them. We will see, but like I said, I just thought I would give them a try. But they have that same silver metallic thread throughout the pants, and these are a flare bottom pant, so these are going to make such a statement. I feel like this would be a great holiday look if you pair this with the blazer and maybe a silver sequin tank top, or if you wanted to be more subtle, you could do a red bodysuit underneath, a white bodysuit, black, whatever you want to do. Alrighty, and last for this video, we have a couple of lounge pieces, the first being a matching velour set. So this is from Time and True, and first we just have the oversized crew neck. This is full length, which is nice. A lot of the velour sets that you see elsewhere are cropped, so if you like a full length top, then this one is for you. As I mentioned, just a normal crew neckline there. This is long sleeve, and it is just in the softest, most plush velour material. So squishy, and it's not like real velvet where if you like rub it backwards, it's kind of like scratchy. This one is just soft all around. I did get this in an XL, and as you can see, it does look pretty oversized. So if you want it oversized like this, definitely size up, but otherwise, I think you'd be good with your normal size. And then here are the matching pants. They just have a stretchy elastic waistband, and they do have a drawstring here at the front to be able to adjust them. They do have functioning pockets here at the front, and these look nice and oversized and comfy as well. They do kind of taper a little bit at the ankle, but they don't scrunch or hug your ankle in any way. I also got these in an XL, and they look like they are going to be the perfect size. And here's the back. Nothing on the back, but this is just an adorable set. If you love a good matching set like I do, check this one out. And lastly, I saw one of my favorite brands from Walmart, Joy Spun, had maternity pajamas, so you guys know I had to try them out. So I loved the pattern of these. They are just a really pretty blue color with the white polka dots. I don't have any pajamas like this, so I was thrilled to add these to my collection. And this is just a normal button-up top. It's nice and flowy. I feel like it does have extra room here in the midsection, of course, for your growing baby bump, and it is nice and long. These are long sleeve pajamas, and the material is really soft, and it's like that really nice thin bouncy material, so it is not going to be too hot, which I love, especially being pregnant. You do not want to be too hot at night. And then here are the matching bottoms. They do have this nice band here at the top, which is great for anything maternity. These actually do have pockets in them as well, which is nice. I love being able to put my phone in my pajama pockets. And yeah, these are just in the exact same material, that really lightweight bouncy material. So soft. I literally want to go put these on right now. They seem so comfortable, and the ends are just like a loose straight leg bottom. Nothing on the back, of course, just super simple, but really comfy, cute maternity pajamas if you are also expecting. And that is everything, you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. All of these pieces are like some of my favorites from Walmart, so hopefully you enjoyed them as well. If you did, like I said in the beginning, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you are not already. You can also follow me over on Instagram, where I share more day in the life stuff. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you all very much. I hope you're having a lovely day and a happy holiday season, and hopefully I talk to you guys very soon in my next video. Bye!